Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about my trash once again, aka an empties video. It seems like you guys really like them, so I'm gonna keep talking about my trash and I just want to throw everything in the recycling bin. So let's get started because this video is going to be a long one once again. The very first thing I want to talk about is another Method hand soap. Like I said in my previous empties video, I have a thing for hand soaps and I just really like the Method line. This was a limited edition scent for the summer. This is the Rebecca Atwood Herb Garden scent. It was incredible. If you can find this on clearance, get it. I got myself another bottle because I was just so in love with the fresh herb scent. It was the best. This shampoo you've seen a few times in my empties video. It is my favorite clarifying shampoo and it's less than $5. It's super cheap. This is the Suave Daily Clarifying Shampoo. I use this around once a week or once every other week depending on how oily and just like greasy and messy my hair feels, but it is incredible, super affordable, it gets the job done. You probably saw this huge bottle of Dr. Bronner's. I bought this at Costco. This lasted me like a year and a half and I used this to wash my brushes, wash my beauty blender sponges, all of that stuff. It's just the best. It gets the job done. It's so gentle. It doesn't dry out my brushes, so that's why I keep going back to Dr. Bronner's. I don't have this giant bottle anymore. I did buy the larger bottle that you can find at Sprouts and those type of stores. It's just the best. So I bought myself another one. I did not get the peppermint scent because I wanted something different, so I got the rose hemp one and it smells amazing. Another product by Dr. Bronner's that I tried out is the organic shaving soap. I was really hoping that I would like this. I actually did like the actual product. The scent was amazing. It's the lemongrass lime scent. It's perfect for summer, but here's the thing. I hate the packaging. I absolutely hate the packaging. The consistency is as watery as the regular Castile soap, so it's very liquidy and it's not meant to be in the squeezy tube because once you open this, everything would just go like it would just like squeeze out. So it was the messiest packaging. I hated it. The product itself worked really well. It was just like their Castile soap, but just a little bit, it would foam up just a little bit more, so it would give you a really nice shave, but I could not get past this really inconvenient packaging. So unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be repurchasing this. If I do want something very similar, I would just get, you know, this thing. It's much cheaper to buy this than this. Another shaving product that I tried out is this Pure Silk Raspberry Mist with Aloe. It's just a shaving foam. This is made by the same people that does Barbasol, so I did not repurchase this exact one, but I did just get a regular can of Barbasol, which is like the most standard shaving cream you can find if you're a guy. Got it at the Dollar Tree for $1, so it's gonna get the job done, so why not just get that instead of, you know, getting the pink tax because it smells like raspberry. Then I have 3 different dry shampoos right here. 2 of them I did not really like. 1 of them I did like, but I wouldn't repurchase it because of the price. This one is the Klorane Extra Gentle Dry Shampoo with Oat Milk. It is a really nice dry shampoo. It doesn't leave my hair white. It just gets rid of all the oily buildup and stuff like that. So it was really, really great, but this is like $20 or so for a dry shampoo and I would just go through that bottle like super quickly, so for me it's not really cost effective. The dry shampoo that I really did not care about was the Redken Pillow Proof Blow Dry 2-Day Extender Oil Absorbing Dry Shampoo. That has to be the longest name ever for a dry shampoo, but I just didn't really care for this. I felt like it really didn't do much. It didn't really take care of the oil buildup. It didn't leave my hair like more voluminous, so this was just a fail all around. And the last dry shampoo that I tried out was the Paul Mitchell Dry Wash Express Dry Waterless Shampoo. To make it sound fancy, just add waterless. It was okay. I felt like it did sort of take care of the oil. It really just kind of left my hair like flat. At least it didn't leave a white cast, which was a good thing, but it just didn't really leave my hair looking voluminous. I have another dry shampoo I didn't even notice. So I have my favorite dry shampoo. This is the Not Your Mother's Clean Freak Refreshing Dry Shampoo. I've spoken about this before in another empties video. This is just my favorite. It doesn't leave a white cast on my really dark hair, takes care of the oil, it smells nice, and it's affordable. So this one is still my number one. Then since I got my double helix piercing, oh wait, that's not it. I got my double helix piercing 2 months ago. I have been going through saline solutions like crazy because I have to clean that. So I have two NeilMed, is that how you say it? I have two of these wound washes. One of them I got from a piercing shop that I went to in San Diego, and that was this one, and this one's just a really nice mist. And this one I got at Walmart. They're both the same brand, but they're just a different applicator used, I don't know. But this one just kind of shoots like a stream, so it's not a mist, which is very annoying, but it's basically the same thing. And this one, like I said, you can just go to Walmart and get it. This one you have to order it online. We have two different kinds of Rosewater sprays. We have the Maria Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rosewater, and then we have this one which is by Heritage Store, and it's the Rose Petals Rosewater. I really enjoyed both of these sprays, but out of the two, I just really like this one, and this is the one that I'm currently using. It's just natural. It has two ingredients, which is water and rose oil, so it's just like the cleanest type of like rose water like spray that you can have. And this one contains a bunch more things like artificial colorants and stuff like that, which I don't care for the water to look like rose. So I just prefer this instead. I have a few products from Yves Rocher. I have the Yves Rocher Sebo Vegetal the micellar water, which I used as a toner for a few years. This is amazing. It's such a gentle toner. It doesn't contain alcohol. It doesn't dry out my oily skin. So I haven't repurchased this, but I might in the future. Then I have another product from the Yves Rocher Sebo Vegetal line. This is the Purifying Cleansing Gel. I thought it was an okay cleanser. It really didn't do anything spectacular, but it was a good like summertime cleanser. It was just very refreshing and cooling, and it didn't dry out my oily skin, so I did enjoy it. Would I repurchase it? Probably not, especially right now, just because I do have a ton of facial soaps. Then the last Yves Rocher product that I have right here is a mask. This is the SOS Shine Mask. It is a botanical mattifying mask. Unfortunately, this is really old, so they don't sell it anymore, but it was really nice. I dried up in 5 minutes, so I could do it like while I was getting ready for my shower, then just hop into the shower, wash it off, and it was just one of those really quick and effective facial masks. I don't know why, I had a little brain fart. It was one of those quick masks. I really enjoy it. Unfortunately, I don't think they have this in their store anymore. Another hair related product that I have right here is my favorite dandruff shampoo. This is the Syncon medicated dandruff shampoo. I have a video all about this in case you want to find out more, but this was just the best. I didn't dry out my hair. I actually left it really nice and like soft, bouncy, you know, healthy feeling. So I really enjoyed this. This is the thing that I hate about doing empties, because products spill and then they become sticky and gross, and yeah. But this is the Skinfix cleansing oil wash, which is a body wash. It was really nice, very hydrating, and just very gentle. Skinfix doesn't include any parabens, doesn't include fragrance, it is sulfate free, and it's just a very gentle body wash and just products in general. So if you have sensitive skin, eczema, really dry skin, I would highly recommend this line of products in general. But this body wash was really nice. I highly recommend it, and I would repurchase it. I know they sell it at Ulta as well as Target. Then I also finished up a St. Ives apricot scrub. This is just the fresh skin one. I used to use this a long time ago, then I stopped, then I tried out a sample, really enjoyed it, but I stopped using this on my face. It's a little bit too abrasive. It's nice, but I mean, you have to be very careful with it. But I do like that they now have 100% natural exfoliants instead of the little microspheres that contaminate the water and everything. So I do like that they're taking a more natural approach to their products. Then I have another Dr. Bronner's product. This is the all-one toothpaste in the peppermint flavor. In terms of the peppermint flavor, it wasn't the strongest one, so I didn't really like that. But it is a very gentle toothpaste. It's fluoride free and it also contains 70% organic ingredients. So if you do want a more natural toothpaste that's just very gentle for your sensitive teeth, then this is a good option. Personally, I wouldn't get the peppermint flavor again. I think they do have a cinnamon one that I might try next, but this one was just not my favorite. But the toothpaste that I ended up absolutely loving is the Marvis Cinnamon Mint. These are like the fanciest toothpaste that you'll ever see. The packaging is just so nice. The flavors are so unique. This one's cinnamon, which is not very unique, but they do have other flavors that are just like, wait, what? I'm supposed to wash my teeth with this? So they do have some very unique scents, flavors. They have some unique flavors, but this cinnamon mint is just, it's by far my favorite like cinnamon toothpaste that I've ever tried. I definitely would repurchase this, and I would repurchase the big tube, which is like 10 bucks, which would be the most expensive toothpaste that I've ever purchased. But it's worth it because I actually looked forward to brushing my teeth with this, so it's just really good stuff. Then I have another mask that I finished up. This is the Algenis Algae Brightening Mask. This was amazing. Easily one of my favorite facial masks that I've ever tried. It didn't dry out completely. It did have like little pieces of algae, which once you started like rinsing it off, you could kind of scrub your face. This would leave my face feeling so soft and refreshed. So I really love this. Unfortunately, it is kind of a splurgy item, so I'm going to have to wait till the VIB sale to get this again because it is quite pricey, but it was really, really great. Another product I really enjoyed was the Body Shop Chamomile Sumptuous Cleansing Butter. So it really did look like, you know, one of their like body butters, but it was for your face. So you would use it to get rid of all your makeup, and it did dissolve makeup super, super well. This was a little bit too hydrating for the summer. So I would, if you have oily skin, I would use this during the winter time when your skin is a little bit more dry because it is a little bit too hydrating. So if you do have normal dry skin, you would love this, but regardless, it's just to remove your makeup, so it's not going to just sink into your skin and make it even more oily. So I would recommend this, and I would repurchase it in the future. And another skincare product that I absolutely love. This is by Shiseido, and it's their Ibuki Multi-Solution Gel. This is just, it's one of the best acne treatments that I've tried. It kind of has the same consistency as Flubber, which is so weird, but it's so lightweight. It really does help with acne and also with pores, just keeping them a little decongested, I would say. So it's just very, very gentle. I spoke about this in the favorites video, and I think in my 10 luxury products worth the splurge video. I forgot the title, but I have spoken about this before. It's just really great stuff. The jar is really small. Like, you see this and you're just like, man, I'm gonna go through this in like a month, but you just need the tiniest amount. Like, I would say even smaller than a dime, and it just spreads so evenly on your face. I've spoken about this so many times, so I'm just going to quickly mention it. The Acure Moroccan Argan Oil, my favorite thing. I just slather this all over my face each and every single night. It just does the job really well. It's very affordable for an argan oil, and it's USDA organic, so it's really great stuff. You can find it at Target. I have a few little pouches here. I have 2 of the Pacifica makeup removing wipes. This is the Cocoa Pure makeup removing wipes, and this is the Cocoa Pure wipes again. I really didn't like these too much. I ended up just using these to clean up my swatches. They were just not very effective at removing makeup, especially eye makeup. I could never get the mascara off my eyes with these. They kind of stung a little bit. So if you do use these to remove your makeup, just use it to remove, you know, your foundation, blush, all of that stuff, and use something else to remove your eye makeup, because these were just not very effective. Then I have 2 separate treatment masks from Sephora. I have the avocado hand mask and also the rose lip mask. This was just not my favorite. I really didn't notice any difference on my lips at all, and it was just very awkwardly shaped. It just took over like half of my face, so it was just very very weird. I mean, I do have very small lips, but it was just, weird. It was weird. So I didn't like this so much, but the hand mask, if you have really dry hands, this is amazing. This was just so good. I would repurchase this 100%. This one, no. Then I have another product I would definitely repurchase, and this is from the Body Shop. This is the Honey Mania Eau de Toilette. It's great. It smells like Honey Mania. I can just like bathe myself in this scent. So yeah, I'm going to repurchase it. Then two more full-size bottle things. This is the Shea Moisture African Black Soap Problem Skin Facial Wash and Scrub. This is by far the most disappointing scrub I've ever used. I can't believe I actually forced myself to use this all up because it was so bad. It didn't exfoliate at all. It was like a creamy cleanser with black beads, like really round beads that would not exfoliate like whatsoever. Then I have another product that I did not like at all. This is the Japanese makeup setting spray. It felt like I was applying hairspray all over my face. It really didn't extend the life of my makeup, so it was just, I didn't care for it at all. Then I have a few samples from subscription services. This is the Snail Bee High Content Steam Cream from Benton. This was amazing. Highly recommend this. I would highly repurchase the full-size bottle. Woo! This was such a great cream. If you want a really thick and moisturizing like cream for nighttime use, this is amazing. Even for oily skin, I would recommend this as a night cream. It's just really great stuff, and I know it has snail goo or whatever you want to call it, but this was amazing. Then I have the Quora Radiance Enzyme Scrub. I got this in a Birchbox. It was okay. This is super expensive too. This is like over 30 bucks for the full-size tube, so I would not buy it. It was just nice, but not worth the money, definitely. And then I have the Lador Perfect Filler Special Hair Clinic thing. It's just a treatment that has proteins. So you mix it like 1:1 ratio with water. It turns into this really milky texture. It kind of warms up, which was very odd. But you apply it on your hair, you leave it on your hair for a few minutes, and it really does help just restore like some of the moisture on your hair. It feels a lot softer. If you have really dry ends, like definitely concentrate it on your dry ends, and your hair is just going to feel a lot softer, a lot more healthier and shiny. So if you have dry, damaged hair, I highly recommend these vials. They're amazing. And let's finish off with the makeup. So I have a concealer by Collection. This is the Illuminating Touch Brightening Concealer. My friend Sophia sent this to me. This was really nice. Like, I used this for the longest time and it felt like it was never going to like end, but I finally finished it. I would repurchase it if I lived in the UK because it was a really nice concealer, but unfortunately I don't, so I'm probably not going to get it unless she sends me another one. Who knows? Then I have the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Trooper. This is by far my favorite black liquid eyeliner. I was so sad when I finished this while I was recording my Deanna Troy tutorial. I was so sad. I need to buy another one, so I'm definitely going to be repurchasing this. It's just my favorite. I have the CoverGirl Plumpify Blast Pro Mascara. I really like this mascara. I don't know if I would repurchase immediately just because I do have a ton of mascara that I need to use up, so maybe in the future, but not right now. Then I also just repurchased this product. This is the e.l.f. Essentials Eyeshadow Primer, I think that's the name. I'm not sure, but it used to be $1, now it's $2, still cheap as hell. And it works really well for my oily eyelids, so I tried it out again and I'm still loving it. I used it today. Works like a charm. What can I say? Then I have a $1 mascara from Clean Color. I bought this on Shop Miss A. This is the Botox mascara. It was $1. It was good. I liked it. I didn't love it, but for $1 I thought it was a great mascara. I really liked this really cheesy like bow because you could like separate the clumps. It was just, you know, kind of a tacky packaging, but at least it was practical, so I can appreciate that. And maybe I would repurchase it in the future for $1. Why not? And the last product is something that I purchased back in Paris, and that was a while ago. This is the Vichy Derma Blend Ultra Corrector foundation stick. I was reading the French version and just translating it. But this was my favorite thing ever. Like, I used it all up. I'm pretty impressed that I used it all up. I know Vichy now has, they changed the name, now it's Derma Finish instead of Derma Blend. So I don't know if they changed the formula or just the name, I'm not sure, but this is an amazing product. You can use this as a really full coverage foundation or just as a concealer. I mostly used it as a concealer because it was a little bit too full coverage, but it is incredible. Like, I would highly recommend it. I have a video on how to use this product because I loved it so much. So I'm sad. This one I'm sad just because I have so many memories with this product, but I have to throw it away now. So that was it for my empties video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you've tried any of these products, let me know in the comments below. Also, talk to me about your trash. I don't know. This is the weird thing about being a beauty blogger. That you just hoard around trash and then you talk about it. So yeah, let me know about your trash in the comments below. If you're brand new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe by clicking right over here, and I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye! Welcome back to my channel. Today I have another beauty by review, and this time it's from the drugstore. We're going to be talking about the latest L'Oreal mascara, and this one is from the Voluminous range, which is one of my favorite